I'm so glad to be back. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. I know your year has been starting out well. Don't even say nothing. It's been filled with prosperity, abundance, and nothing but money and happiness. Hello. Hello. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. Just remember that, okay? I told you. 007 told you. I miss you guys. I have so much content for you guys, like freestyling videos. The only thing is, it's a lot of, what is it, editing? Because I have to edit out names being said. I have to edit out account numbers. I have to scratch out personal information because that money that they're giving to me is for me. And I don't want any scammers or anything to be like, oh, what? Oh, hold on. No, I don't want that. So it's taking me a lot longer to get those videos edited because I'm like literally listening, like, to make sure none of that information is in the video for thousands to hear. I don't think I've ever introduced myself formally to you guys. I don't think so. Well, hey, I'm 007. I'm 30 years old. Well, I will be 30 years old this year. The big 3-0, the big 3-0. You guys, I am so ready for it. I attended Johnson & Wales University way back in 2012 when I was a freshman in college, right? You know, I was a broke college student just like anybody else, right? Living off of ramen noodles and everything, drinking, partying. I was doing a lot of partying and a lot of drinking. That's why I failed out. But one day, me and my friends decided to walk to the beach. So if you guys are familiar with that area, the Johnson & Wales campus that was in Florida was in North Miami, right? So for you to go to the beach, you have to cross over the bridge and then you end up in this area called Bar Harbor. Now, if you guys know anything about Bar Harbor, it is the motherfucking city of money. That is money. That is a high-end area without a motherfucking doubt. It's a high-end area, and a lot of people can't get in. As we were walking, we were high as hell, and then there were some men outside, you know, talking amongst each other, and then one of them pointed out to me. He's like, hey, come here. I'm like, who is he talking to? I'm high as hell laughing. You talking to me? Girl, I don't know what don't ask me. Don't ask me. And you know, he's like, he pulls me to the side, he's talking to me, starting conversation. Oh, you're really beautiful. He has an accent. I'm like, okay, you must be like, you know, I'm leaning towards Italian. And then he told me he was Italian and Argentinian. He owned 2 restaurants and everything right in front of his restaurant. I was like, oh, wow. He's like, oh, take my number, this and that. And I took his number, he took my number, and then we finished walking to the beach, and they were gagging because I was with one gay dude, Marcus. That's my baby. We still friends to this day. And the other girl, I was with her as well. So they're gagging over what just happened. They're like, what? Yes, that's what I give. That's what I give. No, I didn't say that at the time. I was just like, oh my God, this old man just started talking to me. Now, mind you, I had no clue at this time what sugaring was, what the sugaring lifestyle was, what a sugar baby, what a sugar daddy was. I was completely clueless and ignorant to that side of the world, okay? So eventually we started talking and everything, and as the days gone by, he's like, you know, explaining to me like what sugaring was. And mind you, when he was explaining it to me, it's obviously his concept, but basically it's just like, you know, all sexual exchange. That's how he explained it to me. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, why not? If I already do it, and I do it with these dudes at college and they're assholes and they don't give me anything, I mean, I might as well do it with a good looking older man that's probably going to satisfy me better and pay me. What? Why not? Just to let you guys know that around that age, I was still immature, naive, and still an inexperienced sugar baby. So I'm giving you guys the raw experience that I had. And not saying that it's the right thing, but that's what it is. I just want to let you know. Because I was still new and still trying to get a grasp of like what was going on. But hey, I wasn't fighting it. Like I said, I was a broke college student, you know, that just found some newfound money. So of course I'm gonna spend it. Of course I spent it on stupid stuff. I bought me a Louis Vuitton bag. That was my first Louis Vuitton bag. And let me tell you guys, I remember in the rain, y'all, this is me holding my Louis Vuitton bag, walking into the building. Trying to not get it wet, y'all. It was a gag. It was a gag. Like I was just spending money like there was no tomorrow, obviously, because I had zero money management. And you know, I was just like, oh my gosh, I just have all this money. Like, why shouldn't I spend it? We ended up breaking it off because of me. I wanted to follow behind this little basketball player at Johnson and Wales. And, you know, it ended up obviously what happens when when you're like 20, trying to deal with a 23-year-old sports player, a good sports player. You get a wet pussy, no money, and you're heartbroken. So that's what happened. And, you know, I tried to rekindle with my sugar daddy, but I just felt like it was weird because I was, you know, trying to double back, you know, like, but now, knowing what I know now, I would have definitely doubled back. That's the end of the video, you all. It was just a little short video just to let you guys know like how I got into it. I had no issues. There was no traumatic experience. Like I really love being in this lifestyle, obviously, since I'm 30 and I've been in since I was like, what, 19, 20? So that should tell you a lot. And I just want to address something because I know a lot of people have been commenting saying that I'm trying to be like somebody else. I'm not. This is me. Okay, that's them. I do not like talking about people because it doesn't make me any money. It doesn't put more money in my pocket. It doesn't cause me happiness because that's weird. But I am the receipt queen and I always keep a receipt. Now this is a check that I was given to by my sugar daddy that is cashed already. And yes, the IRS knows because I do pay taxes. Hello, why wouldn't I pay taxes? Uncle Sam does not play about his money, okay? I already had that happen to me before. It will not happen again. I learned my lesson. But this is a check that I got in 2022. And like I said, I keep my receipts. Obviously any big purchases that I make, I keep a receipt of that. And any big deposits I make, I keep a receipt of that. Just so I can keep a track of everything. So without further ado, I'm gonna make sure I cover all this information. And I folded it over and I'll make sure you guys don't see the back of it. So, oh wait, no, I thought you'll be able to see. No, that's the date. Okay. Sorry, y'all. So as you can see, September 17th of 2022. What does that say? Just had to make sure. So I have no reason to copy anybody's style. I have my own, and I'm trying to teach the girls my style because I want all of us to win. Why can't we all win? There's enough money on here. There's enough money on for all of us. Okay? And like I said, thank you for the girls for reaching out to me. It's been great. And I'll post like a little screenshot of one of the girls literally saying how I helped her out. I gave her verbatim, word for word play of what to say to get her some money. If you need any help or any, any extra tips or anything, click the link in the bio and I will be more than happy to help you out. See you soon.